Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today we are going to be planning in my Hobonichi Cousin for the week of February 24th through March 1st. And I have pulled out a kit by MandyLynnPlans. This is actually in her March set. And guys, if you want to see what we've got planned, stay tuned. Okay, so let me get everything to the side. I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody, I know I did a video on what my favorites were, but these are the tweezers that I use, and I get a lot of questions about what I use to help put my stickers down or to pick them up with. And these are just tweezers by EK Tools. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them at Michael's, you can get them at Hobby Lobby, almost any place that has craft supplies. But I get a lot of questions about that, so I thought I would just throw that out there. We're going to go ahead and get started. And I think what I will do this week is just give you an update on what's going on, my decision or non-decision, and all of that. So this is one of the things that put me into a tailspin, was because our lease runs out in May, and we knew we had to give a 60-day notice, and that would run out March 27th. So we thought we had, oh, Wendy, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. This is on the other side. So we thought we had till March 27th to make that decision. And then we get a letter in the mail that says, your lease is coming to an end, and we would like to give you a price lock-in, but you only have 2 weeks from the date of this letter to accept this offer. Well, the first thing you would think is that this is going to be a great offer, and that log in and you'll get a great deal on your rent. Well, I didn't feel like it was a great deal on the rent because it went up. And so that kind of bothered me. The other thing that happened was the person that was going to room with my son and his girlfriend can't. So, have I made a decision? Not really, because they are still trying to figure out life. And that means they're still trying to figure out how they can be on their own without me, so that I can move forward with my life. And if not, what are we going to do together? Which means I may have to put my life on hold for another year. That is where I am. So if life wasn't complicated before, it got more complicated. So in the meantime, my son has, with the company that he's working with, they had a full-time position to come up. And if he could get that position, life would be grand. And we are not sure yet whether he's going to get it or not. He has interviewed for it. So we're just kind of waiting on that. In the meantime, we have to let the apartment complex know this week about the rent. Now, let me back up and just say, I did yesterday. I went to talk to the apartment because my biggest concern was if I said yes to that lease agreement, as far as the offering of a rental rate, that if I said yes, that was locking me into signing a lease. And I knew that wasn't what I wanted at this point. And I just didn't feel like the price that they had given us was really beneficial to us. The rent went up, which I understand rent can go up. Don't think I'm crazy that I think it should stay the same. However, there in our town, we live in a small town. It's not a super small town, but it is a small town. And there has been several apartment complexes to open that are brand new. And so a lot of the tenants in our building have moved out. So there's a lot of vacancies. So that told me right there that our lease should not be going up because, you know, if you have vacancies, you lower the rent to get people in. And that's not what happened. The amount went up, and that bothered me. I don't mind if I'm getting something for my dollar to pay more. And I want y'all to know that up front. But what I don't want is for me to feel like I'm being taken advantage of either. So I went, talked to the office yesterday, which would have been on Saturday, to find out that they have an apartment that is the same. Everything is the same. It's on the same floor. It is the same amount of bedrooms. I mean, everything is identical. It would be available for somebody to sign a lease today for May, when our lease is up. So that is a very comparable lease to what we have. And if I did that, I would save $66 a month on my lease than signing the price that they are offering me. So I took offense. So guys, I'm starting all over on ground zero again and not knowing what I'm going to do because I think that's crazy. You've got someone that has not missed a rent, has never been late, has always been paid on the first day of the month, that, I'm trying to think what I'm doing, guys, that has never had any complaints from me or to me, that has been a good tenant. And they're going to raise my rent. So if I stay, that is an issue for me. So we're going to get our trackers down here. So that has been part of the stress that I have had, because it is knowing that I may have to sign another lease with my kids. And Because I'm getting hot. The sun is just shining in my window. So that is part of my stress. Let's go ahead and put my work days down. So am I any further ahead in the decision making? No, not a bit. We are trying to figure out what we're going to do. So that is my life, guys. Now, let's see. What am I got all my stickers all mixed up over here because I've got my weeks, my cousins, I've got everything together. I know I need a to call this week because I have a list of people I really need to call. And I'm hoping I have a to call on here. I think I do over here. Okay, let's see. I'm pulling out everything that I'm going to need for this setup. Okay, so I think I might have everything over here that I need. And I don't have a to call, I don't believe. Yes, I do. It's my weeks, but I don't care. It'll be okay. I am going to use that because I have a lot of people that I need to call. And I need to do that. It's very important. Okay. So let me get these down first because I'm all over the place. It's hard when you have to adult, guys. I'm just saying. When you have to make these decisions and you're really not sure what you want to do. There you go. So, this is going to be my to-do list. And then I am going to have my next week, which I should have. I've got it this week. Do I have it this weekend? I do. Okay. Okay. There we go. So that's going to be my next week. And this will be my this week. Now we're ready to rock and roll here, guys. There we go. Now I feel like I'm on the right track. That helps. Okay, so we're going to put our work week down here. And I fully understand why Christopher's friend backed out. He has just finished up his college and he wants to pay off his debt, and I don't blame him. which won't take him long. He doesn't have that much left, and I get that. And I understand the need to have that paid off, and I don't blame him in the least. And I think it's very smart of him to make that decision. So I'm disappointed that I can't move forward with my decision. And yes, it is an option that they could find another roommate. And if they can, that will release me from my obligation with the lease, and I can move on. But right now, I'm still at a stance. I can't move forward. I can't make an offer on a house, and I can't move forward because I don't know what forward is going to be. So, that is my goal. So, Monday, I have work. I'm going to come back to Monday. Tuesday, I have work, but I need to set aside some time to talk with the kids, because if I sign a new lease, there are going to be some new budgets. I'm going to change up some of these too. We're going to leave that. We're going to go on to Wednesday. That is the day that I water my plants. And this is going to be working in my office. I want to get my office more organized. Twofold. If I do move out, I will be a little more decluttered, and the stickers that I'm not using, I have some Erin Condren size stickers, and I know I can cut them down and they would fit in here. I don't want to cut them down, I'm going to be honest. So there you go. Thursday, I want to work on, if you've noticed, my intro and outro do not have music, and it's because I paid for my intro and outro, and guys, they put music on it and it was lovely. And then I got hit with YouTube for copyright, so I have to come up with some new music. So I'm just going to go on their free music and download it. So I need to get that, and then I can have music on my intro and outro. I'm a little upset with the company that I use. They're a big company and they should have known better, but anyway, so I'm going to work on that. And then that's also my payday, so I need to put that down there. On Friday, I have a hair appointment. And I need to put a big one down because that always takes a lot of time to get my hair done. So no more little ones for that. And then I'm also going to block out time to film, because on Saturday I'm probably going to be at my mom's. I'm probably going back down to her to get stuff done with her. Sunday is going to be my laundry day. And because I am cleaning up the office, one of the things that I want to do is some sticker storage. I want to change up my sticker storage. Not the way that I have the storage, but the way I haven't taken the time since I've gone to Hobonichi to switch over and put all of my Hobonichi stickers together. So I have them still kind of mixed in with my Erin Condren, and I need to fix that. So that's what we have right now. So let's go ahead and get the remainder of my stickers in here that I can use. Okay, so here we can use my laundry. And my payday. My appointment. And you know what? I think I have one that says haircut. I just don't know where it is. Which is why we're going to do a sticker storage. And guys, I probably, more than likely, will film that. Because I don't think I've ever filmed a sticker storage. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Here we go. Haircut. Okay, so there's that, and then this is going to be for my filming. What are my plants? And let's see. Oh, I want to do coffee on Saturday. That's been my go-to day to get my coffee. So I do want to note that down. So Saturday is green. On my way to my mom's, I will stop and get coffee to drink on my way. Because as I have said before, it is a 2-hour drive for me to get to my mom's. So that's going to be my coffee day. Alrighty. On Friday, it's going to be my plan with me. So let's see what color goes with this. Kind of liking that lavender. There we go. And I think that's it that I have stickers for. Yep. Okay. So let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is going to be my apartment budget with kids. Then here it's going to be on I'm going to organize and clean my office, and I may end up with some de-stash, guys. Thursday, I'm going to work on my music. And this is my hair appointment. Saturdays, drive to Mom's. And then on Sunday is when I am going to do sticker storage. Okay, so to call. Okay, this week I've got a lot of stuff that I want to do, but I think part of what I've got listed, I need to sort between what is going to be social media, what's going to be in my YouTube plan. So I think I'm going to leave that right now till I decide. And then over here, so I am still doing my PM meds, my AM meds, my brush and floss. I'm good at brushing. The flossing, guys, if I do not put it in, I won't floss. So we're just saying. This is my journaling. And this is going to be social media. Because, guys, as y'all can tell, I ain't been doing it. Okay, and I have not been journaling also, guys. It's most of February I have not journaled, and that's got to stop. I need to get on to that. So right now, this is the way it looks, and I'm sure this will change during the week. So, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. I know I probably gave y'all more information about my life than what you really wanted, but hey, sometimes it helps to talk, even if I'm just talking out loud to you guys. So, until next time, guys, bye-bye.